Love your videos, man. Even though I go Brisbane, I hope Hawks get up next year. Thank you, mate. And by the way, I bet you liked Hinkley getting embarrassed. Why does it say this here but not there? That's weird. But maybe a little bit. Dane Rampage from Swans is said to have the best hair in AFL. NRL is better, no hate. Okay. I heard a Melbourne team might win the NRL as well in the grand final. There's a Melbourne team in the grand final and you've got 2 rugby states in the grand final of AFL. This is a some sort of reverse psychology thing. Great video, always enjoy these previews. Each year they just keep getting better and better. Looking forward to the grand final, and the Katy Perry camera was funny. Thank you, sir. Going to the grand final, you're so excited. Great preview as always. Who does he support? I hope he supports Brisbane, because otherwise he's had a really, really, really bad day. In 1899 was the Fitzroy Gorillas. Was it? Well, who cares? It was 1899, alright? Sydney 86, Brisbane Lions 90. He got the prediction right in terms of the winner, not the score. Great video, thank you. How could you dislike us? No, that was when Hawthorn got smashed by Richmond. So I made a short about after the game, because I was a Hawks fan watching us lose to Richmond. This was the best one yet. Obviously a bit of Brisbane bias, but I appreciate it. I think it was better than most of them, actually. I honestly think it's at least top 3 out of the 8, for sure. Sydney 136, Brisbane 40. That's green screen kid 0. You just made the list. Always finds a way to misread your comments. Well, you're on the list now, and you're also on his list too. So who's laughing now? Ha 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 ha. You like the intros? You think the intro's rad? I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. I can be racist sometimes, but I think Brizzy will win by 47 to the Smelly Swans, and Heaney wins the norm. He spelt Heaney wrong, said win the norm as well. And I can be racist. 3 times, Oreo, 3 times. All the biscuits to be as well, an Oreo. Flippin' heck. Add some humour to this and excitement. The Holy Grail is the thing every kid dreams of, playing in the AFL Grand Final between the Brisbane Fitzroy Lions and the Sydney South Melbourne Swans. This Grand Final has been 125 years in the making, when Fitzroy's victorious victory by solitary point way back in 1899. The last 2 losers meet in the Grand Final, where the loser will be the biggest loser and the winner will begin a destiny. What a journey it's been for the Lions to beat the Blues, coming from behind to beat the Giants, and an upsetting everyone's premiership tip in the Cats. The Lions remind me of an underdog named Ajax, a Dutch football team, who nobody thought would do anything, went on to do knockout stages like Real Madrid, Juventus, but fell to Tottenham. That was really funny. Actually, no, I didn't want Tottenham to win, to be honest, but it was funny when they knocked out Real Madrid and Juventus. But I think the most relatable teams of his Lions side would be the Bulldogs of 2016, who travelled across 3 states like the Lions have. Funny enough, the Swans finished runners-up to the Dogs and finished first. Will history repeat itself? It did. The Bloods Swans, who have arguably been the best side of the season, have been the ladder leaders for the season bare. The first 8 rounds. The Swans took down the Giants and then murdered the Power. The Swans have made 6 grand finals under Longmire, his early victory in 2012. Will Longmire break the Cruise? The Cruise? Dynamic Pool just made a list for spelling. Can they win, or will they fail again? This will be a modern classic. I really would love to see a grand final to get extra time, and I have a feeling this is the best chance of it happening. No, not really, as it would be fitting to one of the greatest AFL seasons we've seen. Is it? I predict this game to go down to the wire. It will be neck and neck the whole way through. No, it wasn't. Lions by 5 and Lockie Neal win a Norm Smith. Norm Smith was incorrect. That is a second time. The Lions are going to start a destiny here. I think they can do a Hawks three-peat. You never know, I guess. Thanks for all the laughs, everything this year, David. Watching you since 2016. Every time I watch a video of yours always brings a great big smile to my face. Thanks for making me smile, man. You're a legend, and you're welcome to Australia anytime. Looking forward to another great season next year, and it's a pleasure to have you bring us on the journey with you. Hopefully Hawks can do something next year, and I'm sure it will mean the world to you, and it will be good to see you enjoy it. Hopefully you can one day you can see the Hawks win a grand final in person. See you next year, David. Very nice message. And also he gifted 100 memberships in my stream chat, which was bloody incredible. Joe Danaher's not retiring. If he does put me on the list, I don't think he did, but he might have. That goal celebration at the end was kind of telling. But you're safe for now. And also I'll give 5 memberships in the first stream of 2025. Stay safe everyone, and don't have a good day. Have a great day. And the rest of your year, see you all next year. Looking forward to 2025. Should be exciting. Let's see if Brisbane can do a Hawthorn or if another team will win the cup. See you next season. Bring on the 2025 season. Can North get out the bottom 2, please? And we've added more emojis, of course, because he donates Sony memberships. We're on over 130 now. Yeah, nice comment there for Dynamic Pool. Still on the list for two times though. Just had to point that out. What I don't get is why Fox really can't show the grand final live. Yeah, right. I don't know. I watched it on Fox, but I guess for international viewers, it's a different rule set, of course, because the website I use is only for international viewers through my Hawks membership. But yeah, I do think if you have rights to show competition, you should have the right to the final. That's my opinion. So I think that is a bit weird, to be fair. Your intros are awesome sauce, so listen to them. We got some Q&A questions. We're going to discount this as I have to reply comments because I have to check them anyway. What a fun stream. Thank you, mate. I appreciate it. I'm pretty sure I like these as well. Like, what's going on? I already hearted these. What's going on there? Dynamic Pool's a legend. He is indeed. The comment underneath from Mask. Oh, yeah, that was funny. The Dynamic Pool gifted 100 memberships, and Mask McGee under the comment, ban Dynamic Pool. Okay, buddy. And then he donated 10 Aussie dollars on top. So that's pretty good. And we also got 2 members as well. This is a renewal, and so was this actually, to be fair. So yeah, 102 members in total added on to the 35 we had. 2,075 views when I ended the stream. It has gone up since then. It says £6.19, but that was from the donations of $10, and there was a $2 donation as well, which I didn't put in the screenshot. And obviously that's a screenshot of the game. So yeah, I enjoyed the stream. It was a great stream, and I did enjoy the game, to be fair, even though it was a blowout. Great video, David. Watch these every year. Appreciate it, mate. People are so supportive. I agree, Oreo. Honestly, can't be asked to check this. I can't be asked, but we won. City drew. Chelsea beat Brighton. Can't be asked to. Liverpool beat Wolves. I can't be asked to check the rest. I mean, these 2 haven't happened yet. These 3 haven't happened yet, but I can't be asked. Conda Lions. Fair enough. Horrible game. Fair enough. Hey, look, listen, Ben. Hawk Ball is coming. Be very scared, Collingwood fan. Sorry for the new tools, I had to watch another grand final belting, but as a Lions fan, just unbelievably incredible. Still hasn't really sunken in yet. Yeah, but well done, well done. Geez, now your explanation of the too long intro was too long. Are you having an inferiority complex? No, not really. Brevity is the soul of wit, Davo. Look, I love you and I love your channel, but I haven't got all day to watch an intro and explanation for a long intro. Just put yourself on the list and get on with it. Also, woo Lions, see him again next year. Well, I mean, the intro's still there to stay, so we shall leave it there. I mean, it's a pretty good prediction if you think about it. Anything could happen for us next year, from dropping back to 18th, winning the grand final by 100 points. Yeah, that is all. But I also did a poll before we go. There's 2 minutes left on the camera before it's 30 minutes. I've been at almost an hour. Shorter than I thought, to be fair. Did a poll. I said also reply if you enjoyed the game as a neutral despite the blowouts. And then Graz replied for some reason. He replied with horrible game. Yeah, there's 2 options for that, mates. No, not that one. There's two options there. There was, when he commented this, there were no votes. Only votes on that one. There were votes on that one. I mean, you can reply for something else. That's fine. But I just find it ironic how I said reply if you enjoyed the game. Then he said horrible game. I didn't vote for it was a horrible game. I know that's not the options, but still, another blowout. What a disappointment. Katy Perry was better than the contest. Both of these are saying the game was bad. So he could have just picked one. Don't talk to me until March. Yep. Happy for the Lions, brilliant redemption arc. The grand final sprint was rigged. Who won? Make them run again. It was pretty close between the Collingwood fan and the St Kilda fan. I think the winner may have been correct, but I still put this as an option because it was very close. And we only had one angle. And the angle was not even in line with the banner for the replay. So I'm just like, rewind the sprint. It was way too close. In fact, just have the St Kilda fan and the Collingwood fan run, and whoever wins wins. Okay, that should be the rematch. But there you go. I could be back for more if we do get comments. The paper is filled. Somehow managed to fit everyone in. I wrote in small letters on the left, but 8 sides of sheets complete.
You just made the list! 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 You just made the list!